set to deliver the 0-1. Hit to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Off for Puerto Rico, second baseman.
Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike one. And now a pitch on the way. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. And he takes strike three cold on the fastball. One gone. So one away here with the bases empty. And in steps the all-time Cardinal great Lou Brock. Grounded back up the middle. Ripken ranges to his left. Throw beats him by a half a step. He almost beat that out. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. Pitch on the way. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Now the pitch. And Victor able to lay off that one, and the count moves to 1-2. Here's the pitch. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Here it comes. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball three. Arrieta gets the sign. Here's the 3-2. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball four as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with two away. Reggie Jackson is in with two away as he takes a ball. 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Sharp ground ball to third. And as it turns out, the two-out walk doesn't come. Settling in now, Carlos Beltran. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Center fielder, Carlos Beltran.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Popped high in the air. Spahn is under it near the mound. Makes the play. One away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And here's the veteran left fielder, Cliff Floyd. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Jackson is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. So coming to the plate, Victor Martinez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Into the windup and the pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
Lo posteé.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. Two strikes.
Cabrón, si está ahí. Mira a ver ahora. Ah, no, eso fue la misma compañía que lo transmitió, como que dando un preview de lo que va a pasar en el juego de lo que iba a pasar en el juego de hoy.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Ganaron los Yankees 5-4.
A little bouncer.
Sí. Mira eso.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Qué más pendejo este cabrón.
Digging in, Johnny Bench. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. In the dirt. And no advance. It's ball one. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch.
Sí.
Popped up. Lindor is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Matt Holliday standing in now. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta.
First baseman.
And there's a sinker that he
Claro,
just
eso es lo que tiene que hacer Dale también.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
Vete a dormir, nena, vete a dormir.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Way in front of a great slider that time. And that's going to be high 2-2 now.
Right there was a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get the chase up above the zone a little bit.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
It's a fine line from working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance at getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Matt Holliday, who's retired, leading off the bottom of the second. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Ready with the first pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Runner goes for second. Drilled down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag.
Vámonos. Eso es 1-0. ¡Woo! Venga.
And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Here's Carlos Correa now. First pitch on its way. Late that time for a strike. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready now, Warren Spahn. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. Now a flare out toward right center. Junior's coming in. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side. Digging in now, Cal Ripken. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. First pitch of the at-bat. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Jackson moves over, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Jake Arrieta. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Jake Arrieta.
Line toward right center. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ryan Sandberg. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now he chops at a sinker here as this one's top foul off to the right. Here's the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Reggie is there. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in to try it again. Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that misses, ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Ready on 1-2. And this is fouled straight back. He'll try again, 1-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Now another 1-2. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punched.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is striding in once again. Francisco Lindor. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Drilled to the left side. Played on the backhand. Throw won't get him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lou Brock. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now a throw over to first. First delivery to him on the way. And he'll try to bunt that man to second, but this one kicks foul. The 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
And he is in there. Standing in, Victor Martinez. He drew a walk his first time up. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
Oh, he missed that pitch. I'll tell you what, as the pitcher, he's got to gain his composure. You can see guys fall apart if you see a ball in the zone that long, get called a ball on.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the fly out. Ready for another chance? Reggie Jackson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. They'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And now this is smothered, but it squirts away a bit. So the lead runner holds on, but the trailer will take second. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Coming to the plate now, Matt Holliday. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Lays off 1-0. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Liner toward right center. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. But a good idea not to test that arm out there. It's one of the best as he'll retreat to third base, and there are 2 away now. Arrieta sets. Here comes the first pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And that's through into right field for a base hit. He'll come home with it. And he's safe. And the run will score from second here as this is now a 3-0 game. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Jose Ramirez. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Looking to minimize the damage here. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Ripken is there, and the side is retired. Standing in, Brooks Robinson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Third baseman, Brooks Robinson.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that misses inside 1-0. Now here's the pitch. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Victor gives the sign, the 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Now another 2-2. Hit hard to third. Right to Ramirez. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Striding into the box, Carlos Beltran. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
Left Floyd.
First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. And this will be fouled away.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. To short, hit hard. Correa is there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Carlos Correa now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Inning, the shortstop, Carlos.
Hard hit ball to second. And that is through into right field for a single. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th.
The pitcher,
The
number
pitcher,
21.
Warren Spahn, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. And a rather easy first out. So here's Francisco Lindor now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. The 0-1 pitch. Maybe lucky to get a piece there. It stays 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
Another one sent foul. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Swing and a line drive. But this is foul near the seats. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Correa rounds third and is digging for the plate. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. Ready once again, Lou Brock. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. There's a knee-high pitch that catches. Choose the zone. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled straight back. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall. Lindor is on his way home. The relay, and he is in there with an RBI triple. Digging in once again, Victor Martinez. They've got two already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Comes set with the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. So striding in, Reggie Jackson. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Fouled back. The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the third out. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
First baseman, Victor Martinez.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the fifth. Stepping into the box, Johnny Bench comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Chopped weakly to the left. There's one. Return throw not in time, and that turned into a closer play than I thought it would at first sight. Now to the plate, Cal Ripken. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is at the plate. Matt. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
Now here's a ball skied down the left field line. Floyd giving chase. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Tell you what, Matt, he looks locked in to me. You know, I played with a guy named Larry Milburn. He said he looks hitterish. You see that?
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Beltran going back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Jose Ramirez. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. And that swung on and fouled straight back. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
2 out, nobody on. And another foul ball. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Sandberg is up with it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Digging in to try it again, Jake Arrieta. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth.
Jake Arrieta.
Just a tick behind for a strike.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike now, it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike.
El juego, ¿sabes? Empezó normal. Mira este, mira este, mira este.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
El juego empezó normal y eso, pero me estaba tirando bien y pues le di par de línea. Parece que está molesto ahí, no sé. Yo decía, yo voy a con una pela, pues este tipo tiene dos diamantes, tiene hasta Real Ensemble y todo.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
This is the time in the game we start
jugado
thinking, hey,
bien los míos, variado. Chico, Víctor Martínez, que no sé qué le pasa, llega para el lejos sin hacer nada, va a sentar ya mismo.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the sixth inning.
Griffey, tipo, tiene de todo.
Ready for another chance. Ken Griffey Jr. struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Well, that was 2 quick outs right there, getting those guys in front of him, but now the 2-hitter comes to the plate. Right here, you look to either get on base any way you can, hit a gapper, anything, because you want the
si le hace así la bola mala, pues le va a seguir tirando la bola mala.
Great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
No puedo unirme al grupo.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Up with it, Martinez, and that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Carlos Correa. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Eso es lo malo de Correa, Correa falla unos picheos. Correa falla unos picheos ahí, mano. Era,
swing and a miss, it's 0-2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Check his swing there. Did he go around?
Pero no sé qué le pasa.
No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1.
Unos picheos ahí.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Griffey waits on it, makes the play, 1 away. Riding in once again, Warren.
Estoy ganando 5-0 y estoy pensando poner el relevo, pero como este está tirando bien, no me atrevo. Después me saca el juego, me voy a molestar.
Goes down to get the sinker and it's chopped foul at the plate. It's
strike 1. Es temprano para poner el relevo, ¿verdad?
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in once again, Francisco Lindor, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. You got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Arrieta's got his target. Here's the 1-2. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. Dribbled to the right side.
Buen Leiden. No lo esperaba.
Go to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Brooks Robinson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Ese tipo se dedicó a jugar más que misiones. Le va a seguir tirando malo, o él le hace swing. Tiene que hacer el ajuste.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now.
Tengo que obligarme a tirar el strike,
When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now.
Por eso ahí me pongo a Salvador Pérez a agachar con este no lo que haga.
he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. He'll throw down to first, one away. Into the windup.
Vamos a ver si este pichón resulta.
Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Vamos.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Bounced slowly back toward the mound. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cliff Floyd. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Not his best effort that
El tipo parece que no quiere igual manda porque que le está haciendo sin ato.
Here with 2 men out.
Está bien raro.
And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Well, they have not been able to pick up that changeup tonight. That has been a really good pitch for him. Very effective. He's used it at the right time.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. That gets down, and the inning continues. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Ready once again, Victor Martinez. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is fouled back and out of play. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Correa is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So
está Correa.
Trying to pick things.
Y está bateado también. Al triple. Se cuidió. Se cuidió. Bueno, nos vemos. Buena transmisión esta, buena transmisión. Se cuidió el hombre. Ni castellano, cabrón. Pero yo lo usé y es casi igual que Correa, batea igual, como que no me dan la bola. Pero nada, voy a transmitirlo ahorita, hablamos.